This is the Hammerfisting Podcast.
Going into the UFC, I win 8 fights in a row before I finally get a title shot against GSP, right? I was on a 14 or 16 fight win streak. I fight George, lose a decision. It was fight of the night. Everybody loved it, right? It was a great, amazing, exciting fight. Right after that fight, right around Christmas time, they tried to get me to sign a video game licensee.
Oh, I know,
agreement, right? Yeah. They wanted my image and likeness for life. For no money.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, so if they made UFC the movie, they would fucking Carrie Fisher him at the end of Rogue One. Spoiler alert.
They make him Tony
like
Soprano's mom and that,
for real.
Yeah, for no money. So I said, wait a minute, come on, we got to put some kind of timeline on this. I could see where technology was going. I could see that it's possible. Maybe someday I have a Jon Fitch video game. It's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Right? And even today, like I could do an app, but now I can't because I don't know my own image.
So fucking nuts.
Right? So I fought him on it. I said, let's put this at 20 years. Let's say it's a 20-year contract. And at 20 years, I get my stuff back. They're like, no, we have a standard contract. Everybody has to sign it. If you don't sign it, you're fired. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I guess we got to part ways. Because Strike Force was doing all right. I was okay with going and working for Scott Coker. I was fine with that. I knew my worth. I knew I could win a title there. I could make money, have local sponsors from San Jose because I live there. I'd be cool. But then that didn't work. So then they fired another one of my teammates, Christian Walsh, who was coming off of a loss also. And then they said, if you don't sign the video game agreement, we're going to fire all the rest of your teammates when they lose.
At American Kickboxing Academy.
And we're going to fire anybody who's represented by your management.
Wow.
But they literally say it
They
that way.
literally said that to my manager. They said it in public. Dana White's in on video saying, fuck AKK, fuck Zinkin Entertainment, fuck all those guys. They don't want to be a part of our team, fuck them all. He's said that. He said it on publicly, not just privately. He said it publicly.
And it's crazy, too, because
Right?
Zinkin, and not AK's got an insane stable of fighters, but Dwayne Zinkin, he was a genius in the fact that he found all the great wrestlers that were in MMA, and because he
That's how
had
he found me.
ties. Yeah, exactly.
He just called Purdue University, talked to Tom Erickson, said, hey, you got any wrestlers you want to fight?
Yep.
Oh, I got one guy. Right? And then, and then I was like, oh, man, like I can't do this to my teammates because Josh Koscheck was there, Kane, DC, Luke Rockhold, right?
Yeah.
These guys all.
Was Khabib there at the time, too?
Not
or?
at the time.
Not at the time?
But all these guys' careers were hanging on my neck, right? So I made a decision to say, okay, well, whatever. And then not only did they sign the video game agreement, they signed the merchandising agreement. So they double stacked these shitty agreements. The merchandising agreement was like, you'll make 1 penny for every 10,000 things we sell with your name on it, and you can never audit us.
Jesus
I
Christ.
just don't understand who's
Like it was just
signing
awful.
this type of agreement.
Everybody had to. You were forced to, or you were
Wow.
done. You were done, and you never would work for them ever.
I wish South Park would make an episode about this. They would just.
So then,
I'm gonna have to touch on this.
So then
at some
I had
point.
to sign both of these agreements because my teammates. I didn't want my teammates to get crashed down on because I made a. I took
Yeah,
a
they call it
stand.
the Sophie's Choice clause. They basically held a gun to your teammates' heads.
So that was the deal, and then that's how they end up getting those things. So when I filed went in on the class action lawsuit, if you notice, that was right around the time I left AKA. I wonder why. It wasn't just because I had a job in Syracuse. I wanted to protect my teammates, right? Everything's progressed enough, and the Fertitta's sold out, so like it's safe for me to come back to AKA. I'm back in San Jose now. I took a 3-year exile. I exiled myself away from my team and my family in order to protect them.
So that's why you see that was what I remember talking to you, and you
This
said that
is
you were
breaking
no longer,
news. This is nothing I've talked about.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say like
I'm almost ready to cry because it's kind of an emotional thing. Like I left my family.
If you do, we'll all feel like bigger men.
no, dude,
I did. I left my family straight up to protect them.
Wow, because when you left AK, to me it was like it didn't make sense. I was like,
Makes sense now.
Yeah, now it makes sense. Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Wow.
And did all like your friends and like your friends that you were teammates with, did they all kind of know what was going on? I mean, like,
I couldn't say anything to anybody.
Oh, this is fucking great. I like that John's a man of principle. He's like he's a hero. That's it. He's the guy. He's the guy that like donates $1 million and doesn't say anything to anybody.
No, that's
I would tell everybody.
I'll take credit for that shit. I'll take.
No one should have to go
Santa's
through what I
presents.
went through. Like no one should have to go through what I went through.
Yeah, man.
It's not right. I mean, when I was taught as a young kid, you work hard, you achieve, you follow the rules, you get ahead. And then time and time again, I got thrown in my face that that's not the way. That's not the way. And I'm like, bullshit. I'm going to stand my ground here. And I
It's
don't
all
care.
that plus kissing ass that gets you.
Yeah, I don't care if it
everything.
destroys what I could have been.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a stand and create something better
Does
for
it
everybody
change?
else.
You think it changes? At some point, you think somebody can do something to change that?
I think so, and I think it already has.